Today is July 8th, Thursday, July 8th, 1976. We're operating the 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. session, and I'm going to go ahead and get started and tell you the jobs. Then we'll go ahead and sign up for those based on seniority, and we'll get this thing rocking and rolling. All right. So we have yard master handling all trains coming into Argentine. We have classification, which will be working all the classifying of the trains at the east end. Then we have the trim job here at the west end, and that's pretty much just working trains as they come working with the yard master, and they work together to work those trains as they come in. ETL is kind of like my Argentine local job. ETL stands for elevator A, turner, all the back wall there, and the back lead. So that's your ETL job. They'll work all of the industries at Turner, and the automobile plant in the back there is only worked at certain times, so I'll put the times on the board so you'll know that. It's also on your sheet. So if you do the ETL job, there's a full description on what your duties entail. I've been doing some work with mock-ups because I got so sick of saying, this is where it's going to go, this is where it's going to go. So I figured, you know what, if you're going to make it a mock-up, at least make it look like the thing. And now I know I'm at the other end of the spectrum. It's like, hey, it looks so good, I may not build the real thing. So the Santa Fe diesel shops, I'm real pleased how that came out. That's pretty cool. I have not got the vents on the top. I'm working on that off the computer, kind of playing with finding the right bricks and the windows and things like that. It's hard to get good photos of that shop anywhere that you can actually use. There's plenty of them far away, but since the dike is no longer available, and we don't have a lot of photos anymore, it's kind of tough. Elevator A, I got sick of dealing with a big old box sitting on my layout, so I decided to actually build that and kind of faked the windows, but I think it definitely gives the look. Lawrence Local, very nice. The Lawrence Local is going to be a train that works out of Lawrence and handles all the industries in Lawrence, West Lawrence, downtown Lawrence, Lawrence Yard area, and Noria. If they get past all that and they have more time, they can go ahead and leave yard limits outside of Noria and go work Eudora and DeSoto. I kind of like it. I've now done 2 transfer pools, and when you get the transfer pool, it's just the next job on. It's not like you sign up for it; it's just the next one on the list. When you get the first transfer pool, you'll see on the board over there. The first one be the UP, the Kansas City Southern, the BN Grain, and the Katy. And then the second one be the CNW, the BN, the Rock Island, and the NW. So that way you'll just run 4 trains, and they're set up that way in staging, so it's logistically the best way to do it. So that'll work well. Also, if you're dispatching, make sure that you use the transfer sheet, not put it on the actual dispatcher sheet. We don't want to take up spaces on the dispatcher sheet. I want to be able to try to use that for more than an 8-hour session. Yard limits are marked. All trains worked at Argentine must be refueled, but we're just going to do that in location. So we have a truck out here somewhere. There's a truck. We'll go with that. So refueling at Argentine, so you don't have to take time to go to the refueling tracks. Let's see, I told you about assigning throttles, 3 to 1 clock. I think we're good. All right, I'm going to check in with the main jobs, make sure everybody's feeling good, and we'll get the clock on. So we'll do that. Let's really switch to your turn. You don't want to. Do you know what? This is a good one. You're not switching, you're just giving John cards at once.
I have absolutely no instructions on this train.
If he switches it down there, is it going to change the light? Oh, I know. Oh, he's got it. Go ahead.
Keep working, I'm still fiddling. Okay.
It's an extra. So where is it? Up here? No, that's 841.
Well, don't get out of here.
So you want
8 cars had it.
You want it's an extra, and it is probably at that end. So the train you're working right now, guys.
We don't have any
right here.
I'm sure we do. No, we don't.
That's where it started. This is the dog catch.
I can see it close, but it's not the last one that it's done.
What are you doing? What's he doing? Are you doing? What do you think? Sure.
One more time.
I'm coupled up.
Okay. All you have to do this. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I should have
Mr.
put
Hershey?
the engine in there.
Yeah.
That is
Running around this train. So I'll have to be down there and then come back.
And if you want to know, 1, 2, 3, 6 cars. 6 cars. Yep. If you get take whatever engine number is, add there's
Yeah, that doesn't work. That didn't work.
I'm gonna pull in, get out of your way, and then I'm gonna go talk to the dispatcher. That's probably the best way. So you can keep working.
Okay.
Oh, we're dead? Okay, we got it.
John, this is your, I've got, yeah, what's your, 6 more cars for you to go in here, on your train for. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Then you get all the cars I wanted anyway.
That's all I use.
Unless I use the engine number, that would be the problem number.
Hey, it moved. Hey, good start. What you want to do is you responded to the headline.
Yes.
Which is the 31.
Yeah, it will do that. Just the decoder assignments.
Now, you got it already lined up. You control that.
Yep.
He's got these.
Did I clear you?
Scrap train over here in the yard ready to depart. Okay, scrap train, come on down and
Diverging out the street.
cross you over at the KC crossover. Actually, I meant the KC crossover, so land at the yard and hold at KC crossover. Okay.
You coming back at all, Dave?
What?
Are you coming
No,
back?
no. Well, eventually with the engine, it'll be quite a while.
But it's the very top of the yard.
Oh. That's the way we serve. Yeah. Alright. We have another Amtrak. Any Amtrak, yeah.
Any Amtrak engine? 297.